Do you want to travel the world, go to Thailand, see Europe, even go to just to Los Angeles, California? My name is Joshua Bozym, and from your bedroom, I can show you how to get the cheapest flights and hotels for the lowest prices for prices that you don't even think that you could imagine doing. Now, how I'm going to show you this is through my laptop and a website that I found that I know that has personally helped me, because I personally travel between South Florida and Scranton multiple times during the year, and I need to find cheap flights to go back and forth because, no offense, I'm a college student and I am not made of money, and I need to go back and forth towards school. So how I do this is through a website called googleflights.com. So what I'm going to show you right now is through your browser, you're just going to go to Google Flights and just click on that. And now from Scranton or even New York, which is just like 1 to 2 hours away, you could see anywhere in the world you want to go. If you wanted to leave on Tuesday, August 8th, and you press this button, which is honestly just next week, you could see anywhere you want to go in the world from any airline, and it compares all of the prices together. Now, what all those prices together do is it allows you to see anywhere you want to go. So let's say you wanted to go to Miami next week. It is $188 round trip. Now, if you really want to see, what you could do is you could type in a destination you've always wanted to go to. So I've been to London about 2 years ago, and that flight costed about $1,500 round trip. Now, I didn't know what I knew now. Now, if you went through this and you could see it's $1,018 to go next week. Now, if you planned ahead, which I say is the number one thing in doing, is planning ahead, because it allows you to see that the price is much lower and you want the lower price. Now, if you go, let's say until next month, from September 12th through the 16th, you just found a $355 flight. That's $600 cheaper than leaving, let's say, next week and planning in advance. Planning in advance is the biggest thing possible. Another major thing is flying out of a hub airport. A hub airport wouldn't be Avoca, Allentown, or any small airport that you see. What that allows for is that if you left from New York City, or where I fly out of, Fort Lauderdale, it allows you to get those $355 flights, which allows you to get a nice, cheap price. My second thing is I work front desk at the 4 Point Sheraton Hotel in Scranton, so we get a lot of travelers coming in and trying to find a cheap hotel price. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions and things that we do is booking through reservations. If you call a hotel and you book through reservations, what that does is it puts you to the hotline, and the rate you get is what is called the best available rate. Now, the best available rate you may think is actually a good price, but often it's $20 to $40 more per night just for the hotel room. Now, if you had AAA or were a government worker, what that allows you to do is it sometimes allow the price to go down. But the biggest tip I think would be is just to walk into the hotel, but you do play the risk of the hotel being sold out, is getting the cheaper rate, which sometimes could be as low as $75 to $80 a night. The second biggest thing I would say is just trying to be nice to the worker. If you are nice to the worker, they will more likely to be cooperative with you. Now, these tips, I hope, can show you that you could travel anywhere you want with just saving and planning. Those are the two biggest things that I think that you could go anywhere in the world. I have been to the majority of the Caribbean and Europe just by researching and searching. If you could do that, then you could travel anywhere in the world that you want to be. And I hope that you can follow these tips and hopefully go to the places that you want to go as well. Thank you.